XM 105, Sirius 206, the Opie and Anthony channel. The Ron and Fez show starts right now.
Okay, let's get down to it, Bopper.
Yeah, buddies, we're going to get down to it. It's a Black Friday. Thank you, Marvin.
So good.
Got to give it up on a little Friday, a little Funk Friday. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Right off the bat, we'll open up the phone lines because we got a little trouble in England right now, the country of England. Now, tonight, Hicks, they blow it out when we start the Olympics, and we've got the whole Olympic gambling thing going on. You've been running it for us. You're all excited.
I can't wait.
Tons of people are playing. Today's your last day to really get involved without starting a leg behind. Go over to the Interabang, sign up. We're all going to bet, even though none of us really know these things. We're going to bet the races, and every Olympic event winner gets a signed basketball by Shaquille O'Neal.
That's a Shaq ball, people. Look, I don't know shit about women's judo, but I think Tamako Fukimi has a good shot at fucking taking it. That's my money's on her.
As good as anybody. As good as anybody right now. I mean, unfortunately for you, women's judo is something I'm heavily into.
Fuck.
Because I took a lot of rape prevention classes.
Oh, God.
But as we're all so excited to get this thing started, Mitt Romney went over to shake a couple of hands and get in TV and make everybody happy. And he's had a faux pas or two so bad that there's now a Twitter hashtag called American Borat, all about Mitt. And apparently what happened is he went over and said, I don't know if they're ready or not.
Why would he?
Pissing off the mayor of London, pissing off the prime minister.
The mayor of London's a madman anyway.
And that comes a day after one of his advisors, one of Mitt's advisors, said to the English, we'll be better friends than you because we have the Anglo-Saxon connection that Barack Obama just doesn't understand.
Oh.
So that came across a little offensive.
Crazy?
And then the thing of, I don't know whether they're ready or not. They're doing. See, here's the thing I think happens with Mitt. He's a billionaire. When you're a billionaire, wherever you go, people try to please you. But for some reason, when you're running for president, you have to please everybody else in the world. You got to kind of be a kiss-up guy, the friendly guy. He hasn't lived that way for a long, long time.
Has he ever?
Well, maybe when he was, just like a little rich kid, he would have known that you've got to, grease a palm or two. But since then, everyone's like, a billionaire's here. Oh, you know how billionaires get treated in this country.
Like gods.
So, the American Borat, which I hope the nickname sticks because it was a fine movie. And I also like the name American before anything.
It's good stuff. I mean, fucking Obama better fucking start throwing this out. Why not? Get an attack ad going.
Just start calling him the American Borat.
Do you want Borat to run your country?
Look at him. Look at that stupid fucking bathing suit that he wears. He's the American Borat. Yeah, all right, I'm not an Anglo-Saxon, I'll admit it. But kinda I am.
And Borat was from Kazakhstan.
Yeah, well, that's true, too. But I guess they just feel like he's over there without meaning to, throwing elbows and knees and just being big and clumsy and clunky and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
He's a train wreck. And his people are fucking him over, too.
I think it's hard not to be a train wreck. That's the fucking thing. I think it's hard not to come across as the ugly American.
But I don't know, it's kind of fucking hard to go in there and then just purposely start shitting on it, on the Olympics and the job they're doing.
Well, he thinks he's Mr. Olympics because he pulled the thing together in Utah.
Yeah, we all get that, but what they came back and said was, this is in the middle of one of the busiest cities in the world, not in the middle of nowhere, which fucking got to him. And I mean, Fez has dropped a full truth bomb here, and big props on that, Fezzy. But it really is a big difference between doing the Olympics and First of all, you just act like it's great. Like if you go to someone's party. Like if I went to someone's party, I couldn't go like this. My house is bigger than this. I don't fucking believe it.
This is some fucking low-quality snack.
You've got to act like everything's great when it's their party. Fez is just typing away over there.
It's being a good guest, really.
Fez, what are you typing up on?
I'm leaving comments in the American Borat post on the iBang.
Ooh.
Aw, sit.
By sit, what do you mean by that?
Like shit.
Okay, but you actually said sit?
Aw, sit. It's like a play on shit.
All right, let's see what Fez wrote. All right. Kind of. Well, it'll be nice because Fez kind of did a play on your bit up on the iBang. So it's all sticking together. It's a teamwork thing. Give each other pounds. Give each other pounds. All right, it's the Ron and Fez show on. Where's the pounds at? You guys give each other pounds. It's the. Come on, I'm trying to do the thing. I'm trying to do the show.
I won't blow it up. Hold on.
Co-writers. Should we be pounds? Do you notice he didn't blow it up with you? Did you feel bad about that?
I felt kind of awkward.
It is weird when someone does it. If you follow the pound thing in one direction, they're just like, no, pound done.
Oh, come on.
You know who will blow it up with the other time? Steve Leeds loves to blow it up.
Fuck yeah.
But he's unlike you. He silently blows it up.
Oh, no, I gotta make the sound.
I know. Well, you sound just like an explosion.
Thank you.
All right. This has become a problem. Jerk Store Sean just wrote Fez Watley, American Bruno. So that could turn into some fucking heat.
Oh, boy.
We got an American Borat and an American Bruno both together. I don't know why any of those guys feel the need to go over there. I mean, they're running in America.
Well, they have to feel like they're supporting America, you know? Like, all right, I gotta go over here and support the team.
All right, Jennifer said this to Fez's comment. Liked it better when Hicks said it. And then Beer said, Mitz is just a little locked up. But Kaz said, love you, Fez.
All right.
Which sounds a little openly gay. That might be nice. Steve in Tampa said, how can this guy be number one selection to lead our country? Let's face it. We're not comfortable with anybody running for president this year. None of us are excited about it. I don't run into people going, it's election time.
4 years ago, it was a fucking fever pitch because it was like Obama's gonna fucking make a run for it, dude.
We believed that we had hope.
It's just apathy. It's just set in.
Maybe we should do the same poster and have apathy.
All right, cool. I'm gonna call Shepard Ferry.
After that, call Matthew. Let's go over here to Mike. Mike, you're on the Ron and Fez show. How are you?
Hey, Fez, what has become of you that you're typing up your comments on a keyboard rather than speaking into a mic?
Well, if I could answer that for Fez, if he did say that line out loud, we would have just, when Hicks just said that.
No, it's dead silence no matter what. At least say something on the air so we can all hear it. Not everyone is sitting in front of their fucking computer, Fez. What the hell's the matter with you?
How about fuck you, Mike?
All right, come on,
fuck.
Fez.
Throwing down.
What is that all about?
Hey, Ron,
He
What
wanted
hap-
me to say something. I just the first thing that popped into my head.
It's a Friday.
Fun Fridays.
Chris, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, what I was thinking, I thought it was pretty self-serving and selfish for Mitt to go over to London when they got their hands full with the Olympics, and now security's got to worry about his ass too.
It's probably had to be weird for those people in London when he showed up, and they're like, what? He's here today? But I'm doing something else.
Yeah, it's all about me, guys.
It's almost like when you're deciding to do something at your house, and then your neighbor asks to use the pool, and you're like, fuck, don't they see we're putting in a new patio?
That's just fucking shitty of them to do. Gotta fucking know what's going on. in your
Who's
neighborhood.
they?
Those asshole neighbors.
Oh, okay, so you're focusing on that. You're actually treating that as if that's the discussion, not the metaphor. You're right.
Also
the neighbors
Romney.
are shitty. Let's go over here to John, Tennessee. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron and D, I wanted to ask you, what's going on up there in New York, man? It sounds like the zombie apocalypse. You got another unidentified monster washing up on the shore.
Well, it's a chud. It's basically just an old-fashioned chud. There's a picture of it up on the iBang today, and I think we're going to do just fine with it. We're probably going to nuke the sewers.
All right.
And that should clean everything out. Are people writing in, where are the... How do you play this game on the iBang? It's on the front page.
Right there.
It's simply up under Fantasy League for the Olympic Games. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Fantasy for the Olympics. I am fucking ridiculously excited. I'm still mock drafting at home at night. It's pathetic.
Hicks, you've got to now beat 10 pages of people.
Fuck.
We thought it was going to be just a little thing. 10 pages.
Well, wants the Shaq ball.
Yeah, everybody wants a Shaq ball. I don't blame them.
It's a Shaq ball. This fucking basketball signed by Shaq. That's crazy.
I like to have stuff signed by people that I know aren't going to live a long time. And you just don't run into elderly 7-footers.
He's a big man. But hey, he's got that nice job where he sits down now.
Yeah, I know. He's so fucking funny on that show, too.
Him and Barkley are great.
I don't think that there's a comedy show that's better than that basketball show. They should just call it Barbershop.
They're just busting balls constantly. It's great.
And then Barkley's thing is always stupid because he's doing stuff with the NFL Network now. And his idea is call people out to race. So if somebody will disagree with him and be like, Barkley, you don't know what you're talking about. All right, then let's race.
What?
I'll race you. Anywhere, I'll race you.
What's that going to prove, Charles?
That I'm faster than you.
I don't know.
It's almost like when you're 6 and you decide to settle something with a race.
He lost a lot of weight, so maybe he just wants to show it off.
Well, he looks great, and, you know, he's friends to everyone. I was going to consider him the fucking, what I was calling him for a while was American Flavor Flav, but I couldn't get it to catch on, mainly because I didn't even know this. Flavor Flav is American.
He's of the States, yeah.
Today's your last day to get in on the Monday Unmasked with D.L. Hughley. I just started to read D.L. Hughley's book last night.
Yeah.
It's fucking brilliant. He's a really, really different kind of thinker. And there's some stuff in there that is bizarrely interesting.
I love that.
I'm going to say it almost makes me want to bring up some of these topics, but obviously they're his, so I'll have to save it for the Unmasked. But I felt like immediately like, oh, I wish I had a mic right now. I'd like to sit and discuss this. As soon as I started to read it. Everybody is paying attention to this thing on the iBank today, that these people believe that there's undeniable proof that ghosts exist. Now, if you had that undeniable proof, Fez, would you then believe in God? I mean, if there's any kind of afterlife. Because I think what people are saying when they say they don't believe in God is they don't believe that we personally go on to an afterlife. That's the only thing that they're saying. Because you could look at the universe and say, well, my God, this is God. Look at it. But if you yourself don't get to live forever, then you're pissed about it.
Oh, yeah, you want to fucking keep going, see what happens.
Like any of the people who go, if they found out there was a God, but they personally stopped existing, believe me when I tell you, they would not sit around praying to that God. They would just be pissed off about it.
Just turns off.
So, Fez, if you found out there were ghosts, would that change your spiritual views?
No, it wouldn't change my spiritual views because I would think that's just another force of nature. There doesn't necessarily have to be a God behind that. It's just another thing of like physics or something that we hadn't found yet.
Well, you brilliantly come up with that. But you act like if we discover how a miracle works, then it's no longer a miracle. And that's the big problem that I have with atheists. You can't say, all right, we can explain this so it no longer has a sense of awe about it. That's ridiculous. I brought this up on the air before, and we've got this other piece up on the iBang with the fucking walrus that does tricks. And if you look at a walrus's face and the way it acts, that's a fucking monster. Now, we don't call it a monster because we know what it is. But that motherfucker is a monster. And I think we do the same thing where some people look at if anything can be described through science, anything can be figured out. It therefore is only not Fez's thing of acting like something is just in nature. It goes to show that he can have a sense of awe. He can sit around and enjoy things that are larger than him. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Here's Tony in Kentucky. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron. Just a quick moral conundrum.
Oh no, it's a moral conundrum.
Yeah. My wife's best friend, who we hang out with all the time, and is a really cool chick, has big, huge titties, awesome chick, is dating this new guy, and brought him over to hang out with us for the first time. And he starts talking about how the World Trade Center was a conspiracy, that the government brought him down. And then he started talking about how, like, the Batman massacre was also, like, a part of a conspiracy.
I've been hearing that lately from people, too, and mainly because of the way that the kid seemed groggy the next day. And now that I guess he told somebody that he can't remember anything.
Amnesia is his new.
So they're starting to say, and I'm not even making this up, the CIA did this, the blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, please.
Well, that's my conundrum, is that, like, if she keeps dating this guy, I can't possibly be friends with him at all, because I just think someone like that is such an idiot that I could never respect him to be their friend.
All right, so this is the thing before we even get it, because it could be about anything. But the point is, if your friend starts dating someone that you don't like, do you still hang out with them? Chris, I'll let you go first.
I only hang out with them by themselves. If I know that they're going to hang out with
Do you make it a point of, I can't stand your crazy fucking boyfriend now?
No.
Just keep that on the DL.
I'm just like, oh, you guys hanging out? Can't make it. Sorry.
I can't keep it on the DL, though. I got to tell her. I can't be like that.
All right. I've never had anything, that I could say that I couldn't get used to people, because I have a tendency, rather than get mad a lot of times, is just cracking up when I hear people
talk nuts.
Yeah, when they talk nuts, because they're not living with me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm only going to see them at a party, and if anything, I'll just get them to go further and further. So I'm kind of a fan of that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, why don't you just try to play with that for a while?
That's a great idea, Ron. You're a genius.
All right, talk to you later. But I know, like, there are some people that are just obnoxious. What's awful is when they marry into your family. And then
you can't get out of it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot fucking harder. I mean, that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Well, you're going to see them at family events, and they're going to show up with those beer cans that they've also, like, have been knitted into a hat.
Oh, badass.
And they're going to ask you if you want one. And they're
you don't have to fucking hold the beer in your hand now, huh?
I'll tell you right now, and I don't even want to make a big deal of it, but I can't go to too many family functions where I don't have to hear a long dissertation on slot tournaments these days. They go and they play slots in a tournament style.
And whoever wins the most cash.
You just push a button for hours.
It's just fucking.
And they're very, very hung up on slot tournaments. And then last time I want to change this because I went like this finally. I don't want to fucking hear about slot tournaments anymore. Serious. Shut up about the fucking slot tournaments.
How they doing in them? I mean, they're getting far.
They're doing well. Wow, they never tell you about their losses. Let's go over here to James in Virginia. You're on the Run and Fest show.
Hey, Ronnie. So I heard Hicks say that, he wants to live forever.
He does.
Because he wants to see what happens, with society. And I think most people feel the same way. So I want to pose the question. If society was in decline, do you still think people would feel like that?
Well, it is an interesting thing because you could, saying that you wanted to live forever could be just setting up a hell. What do you want to be doing 1 million years from now? 2 million years from now?
Eventually the Earth's going to just explode.
But even forget the Earth. The entire universe could eventually bore you where you're like, I'm going to take 200,000-300,000 years off and just sit here.
Hang out.
Even when I was a kid, the idea of eternity seemed like too fucking long to me. Maybe that's because I wasn't a big fan of long car rides at the time, but the fact is, eternity could be more than you want to deal with.
It's kind of scary. But still, I don't know. I like to see where the fucking universe is going to go. Could be fun.
Good. You're in.
All right. Perfect.
You're in for an eternal life. An eternal life. Go to this fucking pizza place with the ghosts. Deal with them for a while. Do you believe in ghosts at all?
No, I don't believe in ghosts. That sounds crazy.
I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in ghosts.
And there's all those like ghost hunter TV shows. There's like 3 or 4 of them where people are just hunting for ghosts.
They do. I like when celebrities share their ghost stories.
Oh yeah, that too. I think it's crazy.
And I'm like, finally, I'm watching it one day, and I'm like, what is it with celebrities and lame ass ghost stories? But a lot of times you will find people who've done Password that will also tell you that they saw a woman walk down a hall and then disappear. And I'm like, how much money are they getting? I wish it opened with, look, I want you to know I've been paid $38,000 to tell this story. So here we go.
It's not as impressive now.
Well, they get paid a good piece of change. Yeah. Andy Dick ain't going to go on that show for nothing, is he?
At least not sober.
James, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie B, you heard about Dane Cook's shooter joke, Colorado shooter joke?
No, did he do the joke on stage, on Twitter, where?
They did it on Laugh Factory. He said the movie was so bad that 25 minutes in, people probably turned to each other and said, somebody please shoot me.
Now, that actually happened?
Look it up. It was online. It was on Daily Caller. I forgot where I saw it. But yeah,
so is everybody mad at him now for it?
Yeah, it's pretty big, and it's a nasty thing to say, obviously.
Well, again, it was, a joke. And quite frankly, the last thing Dane Cook should ever joke about is bad movies.
All right, punch it out.
Because, and I'm not even making this up, I had no idea that this was Dane Cook. I guess the first time I saw it, but he was in like a fucking wacky movie with Dennis Rodman.
What?
I think it was him. I woke up and saw it last night. I'm going to check it out. To see if it is indeed true. I don't even know what it would be called. But I saw Dennis Rodman was like flying around in a car. And I think Dane Cook was in it with him. But I might have been crazy that it was Dane Cook.
All right, hold on. I think it's called Simon Says.
It is?
Dennis Rodman, Dane Cook.
I just saw this in the middle of the night.
Holy shit!
Play a little bit of it and see if you can see it. Dane was acting really way over the top, too.
When did Interpol start hiring sideshow freaks?
It's the hormones, the mood swings, man. It was like working for Chewbacca. Morning, boss.
Oh, yeah. I remember when it came out. What year was that?
99.
But I didn't know it was Dane Cook at the time.
I completely forgot about this fucking movie.
He was like the wacky sidekick.
There is being wacky.
You got moves? You got moves? I got moves, okay? Don't let me get all Jurassic on your ass, yeah?
Come on.
See, he's a wacky sidekick.
I thought he was going to fuck her up as a raptor.
What exactly was... This is just really...
Shit.
This is bizarrely bad. Let's see what it's even rated there. Did they even give it, like, a number?
I think IMDb gave like a half a star.
2.3, which is as low as you'll see a lot of things. Don in Kentucky, you're on Run Fez.
Ronnie B, I happened to wake up in the middle of the night last night and catch that show, too. It was crazy. I said, is this really Dane Cook in this fucking movie?
It's very strange. I woke up, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And then I thought I was dreaming because I see Dane Cook and Dennis Rodman.
I had to sit there and watch it for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I did the same exact thing. I wish I had your number. I would have fucking called you, Don, and going, what the fuck was Dane Cook? I know it's early in his career, but a Dennis Rodman movie? And it looks like he was doing like a lot of his stand-up. Just like handing his stand-up over these guys.
All these like Jurassic Park kind of dinosaur moves and stuff. It was pretty crazy.
So dry humping the couch.
All right, thanks, Don.
I like the tagline, the game's not over until Simon Says.
Oh, that is good. That's fucking good. Although, didn't they already use that in the Die Hard whatever? Simon Says, go to the go to the ferry and look out for the explosives.
Find a briefcase and some jugs in a park. And do
Simon
a math
Says,
problem.
go up town with the N-word on a sandwich board. All right, so let's look into the controversy about the Dane Cook at the Laugh Factory. And see if that is true or false. Did you find it anywhere online?
Yeah, I found it on YouTube.
They put it up already?
Laugh Factory did. This looks like someone recorded the audio and threw it up there.
All right, let's take a listen.
So I heard that the guy came into the theater about 25 minutes into the movie. I don't know if you've seen the movie. The movie's pretty much a piece of crap. And, yeah, spoiler alert. And I know that if, none of that had happened, I'm pretty sure that somebody in that theater about 25 minutes in realizing it was a piece of crap probably was like, oh, fucking shoot me. Okay, I gotta be honest, I coaxed you a little with the pantomime.
It looked like he did okay with it.
Yeah.
Didn't look like people were outraged.
So he got a couple ohs at first, but then it really got fucking big.
See, he got the laugh, then oh wait, I just thought this is real, and then returned to the laugh.
Oh yeah,
it sounded like he almost started to get some applause and cheers at the end of it.
Well, some people just like anybody that's just like, you're out there, dude. I'm fucking enjoying that part of it. You are out there. Jeff, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey guys, just wanted to let you know, Ronnie, that you were wrong when you said that if there was a religion where they didn't believe in any afterlife, they'd just be angry. The Jews don't believe in any afterlife.
I don't think I said that they would be angry. I said people wouldn't be leaping on to join. And you don't see a lot of people trying to join the Jews.
Oh. Yeah, that's true, but
one good thing.
They believe in an afterlife.
This is the thing about, well, they're actually just ambivalent about it. They're not saying that they don't necessarily believe in one. I believe they just don't even bring it up. But the thing that I like best about the Jews is that they don't go around knocking on people's doors.
No missionaries whatsoever.
Yeah, asking them to join up. You're never like, oh my God, is that the Jews at the door again?
They got Torah. Fuck.
All right, so what is it again? What are we doing here?
The Jew Tower, huh? It's a great magazine.
I'll tell you all I wanted to do. After we had this great deli yesterday.
Delicious.
But then, did you watch Louis last night?
I missed it last night.
Went very, very deep into a Lower East Side deli. Just fucking eating just piece after piece, and I was starving. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm going to sleep for a while, then get up and watch Dane Cook and Dennis Rodman kick the shit out of the fucking world.
Hell yeah, that fucking movie looks like it's the shit.
Simon Says.
Dane Cook's all over this movie. He's got second billing.
So I don't think his bit was as offensive as the guy let on. I think it was basically and I'm very surprised. I think the thing that would freak most people out is that you said it was a bad movie. Because you know the way those bad heads love their movies.
Oh, they are not going to take kindly to him. They want nothing bad said about it.
Here's our buddy, the Blowhard. Blowhard, you are going to be playing with us on the contest that we got up on the iBang about the Olympics.
I can't wait for the Olympics. I'm an Olympic guy. I just sit and stare at that stuff. And, something new hit me recently. I was watching the Olympic trials on NBC a couple of weeks ago, and I watched the women running, and I'm not really into black women, but all of a sudden now I got the Love Jones for these women with the short shorts and the big long legs, the hurdlers, the sprinters. I can't get enough of them. They just turn me on so much.
Well, what was during the 80s? Remember we had that sex symbol, Journey?
Flojo?
Yeah, what happened to her? She was the biggest thing ever happened.
I think she died.
She did?
Yeah, she did.
Away. Yeah.
What'd she die from?
She has some kind of disease or something? I'm not
Jeez.
Epilepsy.
I didn't even, how did I miss it? What year did she die?
98. She was
dark time for Ronnie B.
38 years old.
How was that? Lost time.
But anyway, the reason I was calling is I know you watch Big Brother and I watch
I
Big
do.
Brother. And here's the question. All the years we're watching this show, there's a $500,000 prize or whatever it is. And last night they're voting out two, semi-attractive girls, I guess. And I'm always wondering, they show them in their bikinis and massaging each other and sleeping together and cuddling. How come nobody ever blows or fucks somebody for their vote? How come nobody ever says, keep me in the house, vote for me, and I'll suck your dick? And even that Jim Dandy gay guy, why isn't he given hand jobs to stay in the house?
All right, so your thing is, why isn't there more prostitution
Exactly,
for
because
money?
you're playing a game, you like the guy anyway, so why don't you just go up to him and say, hey, look, you keep me in the house and I'll blow you, because they're sleeping together, they're cuddling, they're snuggling.
Well, some of them do have sex, but but I will admit that no one has ever said, if you vote for me, I will blow you.
But wouldn't that be incredible if it was like real human nature and somebody's really...
They should put prostitutes in the house. Is that what you would like to watch? Prostitute house. Maybe we'll get to work on this.
I mean, reality house, because, just to get your way, we know some people can be a little devious. And I'm watching it last night, and I'm like, wow, these two girls are kind of attractive, and one of them...
They're very attractive. You don't have to play it down. They were very attractive. The girl from Staten Island they voted off,
Yeah, they
I
didn't
think
like
is very
her,
attractive.
just because of her, I guess she was just a typical New Yorker, and they were trying to get like a Jersey Shore element with her, I think.
Yeah.
But why couldn't she go up to the guys and just go, look, meet me in the shower, I'll jerk you off, vote for me?
I think the reason why is that she's not a prostitute.
Well, maybe they got to find people of low moral character to be on that show to make it interesting, because the guy who got thrown out, his brother was a scumbag on Survivor.
Yeah, I never watched the Survivor.
Yeah, but he was a douchebag, and then he was on it I think twice, and then his nephew was on Survivor, and now they got this douchebag. And if you can get that element of somebody who's violent and crazy and ready to start a fight and throw down, why not get a skanky girl to
Well,
say...
I'll just show you how this is like real life, and I'm going to bring it up to you. Hard Rock Johnny is trying to take you out of our fantasy football league, Blowhard.
Well, he can try all he wants, but he's got 17 leagues that he's in.
He's already got a Kathleen from the Bronx on his side.
Well, I don't believe that for a second.
Believe it, dude.
She's
Believe
loyal
it.
to me.
And he quit those other leagues.
Yeah, he did quit him.
I don't believe him for a second. And I even supported him. How dare he?
That's
And
just
I even told him I supported him, so...
that's just Johnny. That's his way.
What a duplicitous creep. I mean...
Yes.
I supported him in our league. I said it'd be good to have him. He knows the game. He's,
I know you're helping him stab you in the back. All right, Gary wants to bring up something to you. Go ahead, Gary. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddies. Hey, Blowhard, first of all, your shitty New York accent makes me wish that I was in Aurora last week watching the Batman movie.
Yeah, I wish you would, too. In the front row.
Secondly, what's with you talking about all this sucking and fucking and long legs and short shorts? I think you need to get laid, brother. What's wrong with you?
Hey, I do okay for myself. What about you?
I definitely do.
What about you, Mr. Glory Hole?
Oh,
shit.
What is Mr.
You don't
Where
even
do
know
get
what
that
you're doing. You go into the back and some old chicken hawk comes after you and gives you $20 and you blow the guy. Come on. Just get into reality.
Here's Charlie in Santa Cruz. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Thank God this is an XL channel, Ron. I've never heard Blowhard be so hard up. What's going on, Blowhard? Why are you being so graphic?
Because graphic is as graphic does. And
But you
somebody
aren't normally that. And I see Fez has been taken back a bit because you're, again, describing the worst things that can happen as gay sex. Have you picked up on that?
He immediately goes for the gay attack.
No,
That's what I
what
just
gay
said.
attack. What do you mean gay attack?
When the guy said you sound sexually frustrated, you accused him of basically being in a rest stop using a glory hole with guys.
Worst thing that you say about a
First
man.
of all, I think most glory holes are in bars, not rest stops. That's number one. And number two, hey, no matter how you get it, whether you're gay or straight, you're getting it. That's my whole point. I don't discriminate. Sex
So
is
you're
sex.
saying like Janis Joplin, get it while you can.
Get it while you can, baby doll. Just go out there and
Here's Jeff in Columbus for Blowhard.
shake that money maker.
Hey,
Yeah.
Blowhard. Hey, buddy, I got a question. How about you want to win this fantasy league? Because, you should offer up blowjobs, sucking and fucking.
See?
And just don't sing it, bring it, brother. Come on.
See, that's...
So you want me to win so that I can blow you?
All right, Blowhard. What happened to you today? You never,
these people.
you never used to work blue.
Yeah, maybe it's a Blue Friday. What could I tell you?
Black
The Olympics got me all revved up. And then Big Brother last night, I'm saying to myself, $1 million. Where's the
500,000.
hand jobs?
Don, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, doesn't this guy know that most girls and women now like it anal and you can come down their throats? What are hand jobs? When I was in 7th grade, I was getting hand jobs on the bus. Where is he from?
He's from Brooklyn.
Oh, nobody gives hand jobs anymore. Right.
You're saying you disagree, Blowhard.
Hand jobs are very popular. What's wrong with a hand job?
Here's George in Austin for the Blowhard.
Hey, what do they call him blowhard? Does he use his teeth or something?
What?
Blowhard, I don't know. He's basically saying they call you Blowhard because you blow men hard.
Oh, that's real original.
Mm.
And from Austin. Wow, he's cool. He's hip.
That is kind of a hip place.
It's a nice town, actually.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if you look up in the Filtered Excellence, something really cool going on in Austin this weekend. It is the Burning Love Marathon at the Alamo Draft House. And it gets even better. Ken Marino is there live.
It's super cool.
No, it's cool. Oh, that's hip. That's groovy.
It is.
And we're big fans of his. We've had him on the Unmasked, and it's a
I don't have to
hysterical
like
show.
everything I hear. If everything's hip and groovy, hey, it's hip and groovy. Good for you guys.
All right, thanks.
know?
Let's go over to Tim in Tulsa. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Quick impression. We need more fucking and sucking on Big Brother.
I-
And how about them Olympics? Why don't them bitches get naked and run the hurdles?
Yeah, why don't they?
All right, Blower, now they're doing impressions about you.
You got to say that the first Olympics with the Greeks were probably in the nude. So.
Oh, jeez. Blower.
You thought they wore clothes in those first Olympics?
No, as a matter of fact, they did not. It's a very good truth bomb. Here's John in Virginia.
Hey, Blowhard, you better watch getting turned on in the shit here, and you'll liable to have a heart attack.
Nah, I got the Viagra going on. I'm doing okay. And I got the Cialis. I'm all lined up. I'm ready for the Olympics.
Hello, John. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
I wish I could play my voicemail where I was offered to, first of all, good support to get into the league, and then the guy offers me a hand job if I draft badly. I don't understand.
God.
First of all,
Big
you're
brother
my
tactics.
type. The only thing I'd want from you is probably maybe some potato skins. That's probably it. I would never, ever take anything from you sexually, Johnny. You know that.
No, you were going to give it to me. I wasn't going to offer it. It was going to be taken. If I drafted poorly, I believe you said if I draft like an Earl, that I would get a hand job from you.
No.
Wow.
It doesn't work that way.
This is ruining the league. The league's turning gay.
The league is gay. I'm all for that. What's wrong with a gay football league?
It's gay.
You know what? We might spin off a league. Let Fez, Blowhard, Johnny have their own league. Gay league.
No. Wait. I wasn't going to take him up on the offer. I'm just saying that's what he offered me.
I don't know. It sure sounded like you're interested, you big chubby chaser, you.
Whoa.
Let's go over here to Bruce in San Diego. Bruce.
Yeah, hey, Blowhard, what are you doing? You're dogging everybody. You're dogging
True.
Austin, Texas, of all places.
Right.
And all you're doing is sitting there in your apartment counting to make sure you have enough toes.
Oh.
What does that even mean? That's like irrational. That's stupid. And it's just a waste of your time that you took the time to dial this phone number, to wait on hold, and to make a total jackass of yourself. Are you proud of yourself?
I liked it.
I
Are you
waited a
proud?
whole 13 seconds. Oh, my God. I wasted
You really
my
are a
whole day
jackass.
so I could listen to you just sit
I
here
didn't
and
think
blow
you cared so
I don't know where all this is coming from.
care that much about me that you're going to call up and give some stupid line that nobody laughs at?
Joe, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Go jump in a lake.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell
Blowhard here. The first Greek Olympics was all dudes. There was no women.
There you go. You're sitting there. I bet you're probably running a marathon while having Plato and Socrates.
Oh!
Great.
Here's Jim in New York. Yeah, Jim.
That me, Ronnie B?
Yeah.
I don't think what Blowhard wants potato skins from Hard Rock Johnny. He wants foreskin.
Oh!
If that's his natural feeling, let him go with it.
That's right, Fez. Back me up on that.
Listen to these fucking two together, the Hollywood Blondes, Fez Watley and the Blowhard.
BFF.
I'm secure enough in my sexuality. I'm secure enough.
All
I
right.
don't have to take stupid names.
There's a spin-off league. It's going to be Fez, Zito, Johnny, and Blowhard. And then we'll have the straight league.
Oh, good.
I want in the straight league, please. I quit my other league so I could be in the straight league.
Oh, man.
Quit any other
Johnny, if you're in, it's only because you're replacing Blowhard. That's what we're going to vote on. Johnny or Blowhard, who's going to be the gay in our league?
I love a league meeting.
No, believe me, I'm not, I'm not the guy who's going crazy over there for show tunes over on Broadway like Johnny.
No. Oh, shit!
Damn, Hard Rock.
Although you did tell us your favorite fucking band ever was Blondie.
Well, that's a chick. Debbie Harry is a gorgeous lady.
Now I owe him an apology.
Was early July.
I had no idea.
Unlike Johnny, who looks at Lawrence Taylor and gets a hard on.
Oh shit, that's true.
Gay for him.
Here's Joker in Louisiana.
Yeah, hey, Blowhard, I wish you'd hurry up and come so this bit would end.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's true.
God. Sienna, talk slower. Jesus, everybody gets up. I mean, what's wrong with these callers today?
I don't understand. Here's Jeff in Columbus. You're on the air.
Hey, Blowhard is ordering from the Hard Rock. Yes, I'll have a foot on with a side of lettuce wrap.
Oh shit!
The lettuce wraps line. They can't leave Fezzy alone. They always got to pick up.
Here's Nate in Maine.
Hey, buddy, say, Blowhard, do you ever get sick of having to put Splenda in your fucking decaf?
First of all, if you think I drink decaf, I got a bridge to sell you. And no, I don't
Which
use
one,
Splenda.
Brooklyn?
I use Sweet and Low. So how do you like that?
Splenda all over a cock before you suck it, too.
All right, jeez.
Damn, son.
You know what, Blowhard? You started it when you started this hand job, blow job.
Big brother prostitution ring.
Well, I mean, I'm imitating Hicks for one day, and I get all this.
That's true, but this is yeah, because you're like a gay.
I'm straight as fuck, baby.
Sucking, blowjob, Jesus Christ, this, fuck that. I'm just imitating my favorite radio personality, Pepper Hicks.
I don't need your imitation.
Hey, we got a great piece up, since you like, it's kind of an animation piece up on the iBang where you could watch an animation of who would win the races between all the Olympics. So you go back to like 96, 1896, go to the 100 meters, Hicks, and click that. Look, that's how the race would actually run.
That's awesome.
We can sit and bet on these.
Oh, shit. Same bolt.
And you speak
Blowhard,
in 3-8.
Oh,
shit.
What? People call up, and all they do is just want to be
That's
so
Johnny.
and stupid. They don't have a salient point. I mean, a salient point. They just call up, and they want to just...
Blowhard, Johnny said that.
That was me.
Oh, I couldn't hear because the voice, because I think he's chewing on a cock and a fucking hamburger.
Oh,
yay, cheeseburgers.
Why not just hate Johnny and not hate the gays?
I love the gays.
But he's just saying, Johnny, you're so stupid, you're gay. That's his fucking joke.
You love cheeseburgers and dicks.
He hired Black Earl because of the jungle fever thing going on. He's on the DL.
You the one who called in talking about jungle fever to begin with.
Well, that's women.
These black broads run. You're like listening to be on the phone with Jimmy the fucking Greek.
Gee, I know. It's Jimmy the Greek show.
Mm-hmm.
The women.
Brian, you're on with the Blowhard and Johnny, the Hollywood Blondes.
Blowhard. Or like he once says to fuck his ass whole hard.
I think Fez is a very attractive man. I don't think there's nothing wrong.
Hold on, we got a spy report.
Spy report. Spy report. Spy report.
Beamer in Iowa, what's your spy report?
Hey, I just got a text saying that the Cleveland Browns are for sale.
Wow. You know what that means?
Shit.
Move in L.A. Move in L.A. Be the second time the Cleveland lost the football team in like 10 years or whatever.
God damn.
They can't buy. They can't get a break. Those poor bastards. They can't get a break.
They'll get to keep the uniforms and the record books.
TB.
I ain't driving Trent Richardson. That's for
TB.
damn sure.
Johnny?
What happened to all the morons?
Oh, you want to keep getting fights? All right, let's go. Here's Bill. Go ahead, Bill. You're on with Blowhard.
Hey, Blowhard, I got a question for you. If you had to decide, what would you do? Would you jerk off the Joker killer, or would you drink a shot glass of Jerry Sandusky's cum?
That's a good question. How much would I have to do it for?
Oh, shit! Good one, Johnny.
Using slurs.
What the hell?
What?
Just with the slurs.
The
That's
slurs
Johnny.
are offensive. Fez, I'm with you on that one.
Johnny's just having a little fun, Fez.
Johnny should be ashamed of himself.
I didn't say anything. I'm just sitting here listening now.
I don't know. It sounded like you're...
Jason in Detroit. You're on with the Hollywood Triplets. Go ahead, Jason.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Blowhard, what kind of sauce would you like on your half slices?
Oh, shit.
Man.
You know, you guys go whole shit for every line. At least do it for a good line. That guy was just totally inept.
Saying you're eating half slices like
Guy's
gay.
as dumb as it gets. Jesus. Be original. Have a little fucking creativity if you're going to call up and attack me.
Well, you're upset today, huh, Jenny?
I'm fine. I'm just a little upset that I got offered hand jobs for bad draft.
Well, let's just do this. If you had to vote today, this is not an official vote, would it be Blowhard or Johnny and Hicks?
Give me Johnny.
Huh?
Yeah, because
Fezzy?
you're afraid of losing
Johnny.
again.
Oh, please, fuck off.
Pips?
You're afraid to lose, Hicks, mister.
You're a
I don't
dick.
watch the games because I sleep all day Sunday.
That is true.
You're a cunt.
That is true.
You're a
You
cunt
sleep
who
a lot.
offers fucking trades to fucking people all day long and no one takes them. And I watch Red Zone illegally, you prick.
I was
Fuck
twice-
off.
Twice last year I blew the...
Get into a pitch meeting for Big Brother Prostitution House, you fuck.
You can't even beat Dave.
I beat fucking Dave. Fuck
Everybody
off.
beat
Got
Dave.
5
It's easy.
quarterbacks on his roster.
Yeah, everyone beats him. You're fucking making the point.
I was undefeated. I was 14-1.
Here's Jeff in Columbus.
Hey, I think I found the origination of your name, Blowhard. Cause you
what is it? Mr. Columbus, minor league city?
Because you blow it when it's hard and you suck it till it's soft.
That's original, Mr. Minor League City.
Suck it.
Why don't you go out to your fucking TGIFs because you live in Columbus? Such a great place to be.
There's not a whole lot of TGIFs, really, to be honest with you.
Go jump in the lake.
Okay, which one?
Go chase yourself.
Go chase myself? How am I going to do that?
Blowhard, you sound like you're chasing the teenagers out of your fucking yard.
Yeah, really. Get off my lawn, damn it. Get off my lawn.
Let's go over to Jessica. Jessica, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hi, Ron. How are you?
Yeah.
Really quick, Ron. When you listen to the Babbling Idiot, don't you just miss Eastside Dave that much more?
No, because I actually get funny emails from Dave every day. Today he sent me...
But we all miss him on the show. Eastside Dave...
Well, you can listen to him at night, and he's going to be on Saturday with Hicks.
Tomorrow night,
He's
7
not
p.m.
dead.
Idiot on the phone, though, and he's just still in
Riotcast.com, Davey Max Sports.
Yeah, I know. Johnny should hang up.
Hilarious, gay slurs, whatever.
Well, wait, don't act like fucking Dave didn't say a lot of gay slurs. He would be.
I know, but Dave...
You hear some tomorrow night, 7 p.m. on this channel.
He would be shoulder to shoulder with Hicks right now.
That'll be funny, too.
Here's Mike in Norland, German on Fez.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that blow job that I owe Blowhard. And I was thinking if he gave me another one, I could owe him two.
Yeah, that was good. You have anything else? You dullard.
I got a break here, guys.
Ron, some of these guys are so dull. They should get out of their mama's basements, looking at porn, eating ravioli out of a can. Son, it's time to go out and get a job. Can't get a job, Mom. I'm too fucking stupid.
All right.
But I'm going to play another game of Call of Duty. And listen to Ron and Fez.
We gotta say goodbye. I gotta go.
Call of Duty.
I gotta go to break. I really do. Johnny,
Enjoy the Olympic ceremonies, Ronnie B. and everybody else.
Okay.
Hard Rock Johnny, I'm not going to give you a hand job. I know you want one. I'm not going to give you one, but I will sit down, eat some potato skins, and talk.
All right, there he goes.
I really hope Blowhard doesn't win that Shaq ball.
Man, that guy's so angry. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either.
Really
You left me a rather nice message last night, and now
I was surprised Fez didn't get on it. Fez kind of did a couple sniper lines, but I would have thought Fez would have went into fucking Hicks mode on that. All right, Johnny. Talk to you later, buddy.
All right, boys. Have a good weekend.
Can't wait for Johnny to be in the league.
But hold on, before I go to break, all of a sudden there's a woman in love with Fez. Go ahead, Brittany.
I just want to tell Fez that I love you very much.
Well, thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that. I guess I love you too.
Maybe this is the one that could turn you.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't be turned.
This is but you haven't even been with a gay person yet.
No, but I know what I want. And Brittany doesn't have that equipment.
Unless you try it, Fez, give it a try.
I have a lot of gay friends, and I really look up to Fez.
Oh, fat girl.
All right, thanks, Brittany.
Hag. Just the last part.
Oh, that fucking got weird quick, huh?
From fucking, hey, shouldn't Big Brother turn into fucking porn into fucking just madness?
Ken Shane wants us to know that the Newport Folk Festival starts tonight. The Olympic Fantasy League is up on the iBang. We're all excited about that.
Oh, yeah, Shack Ball, baby. I love it.
Everybody make sure that they play so that you can beat Blowhard and he doesn't get the Shack Ball.
Yeah, come on. For that alone, that's worth the prize.
Go directly to the iBank for that. Also, we were coming up with, maybe on that board, we're going to just start giving out some prizes to commenters.
Hey, wouldn't that be nice?
We don't have it worked out completely, but we're going to turn this over to the Interabang editor to keep an eye on it, and I'll be able to pull that up. And your last day to get in on the DL Hughley Unmasked Monday, you can go to the iBang for that. Some of the other stuff on Filtered Excellence is Killer Joe, the movie that you love, Hicks.
Love it, man. You got to see it.
And the movie that I thought was great, Fat Kid Rules the World. That's all up on the Interabang, part of the Filtered Excellence. Great one this week. We'll be back in just a little bit. Let's get into some of the film stuff that we have up on the boxes today. And this actually even came into us from a listener that was kind of fun, which is theme songs that were sung by the lead actor in a sitcom. And I had never really given this any thought at all. I'm actually even curious of who would have ever done that first.
That is some bizarre shit. Just go like, yeah, it's my show. I'll sing the song too.
We'll be right back. Lots today. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley. The Ron and Fez Show. More Ron and Fez next.